first day of tandeming and it's really nice, but we're both exhausted. Let's get tandeming. This is crazy. We just arrived in Kong in a B&B and it's amazing. It's the lady here is so cute, just like so lovely. And look at this fucking view. It's ridiculous. And yeah, we've been cycling for how long? Like
about 4 or 5 hours.
4 or 5 hours, yeah. But it's so beautiful. And the sky is so pretty and this B&B is so cute, and we bought food. Very important. Most important thing, yeah. I'm so exhausted, but it's so beautiful here and it's so nice to just be cycling and kind of thinking about everything and nothing. Let's see what these days will bring. This is our first stop and it's so beautiful. It's just so quiet. Besides like one car every few minutes, like in the far. It's so quiet and just hear birds. Car. But it's so beautiful. You could totally meditate here. It's just well,
I think it looked
awesome.
good.
Look at this ridiculous view. I can't capture this on video. It's impossible. You gotta be right here. Okay, we're about to make some lunch.
Can we just boil the water and put it in?
Yep.
Okay.
Easiest
Can we wipe
meal
them?
ever. It's in the other one, I think, because this one is mine. Should I help? Yes, let's make peppermint tea. He stole peppermint the other day,
Yes.
and now we can make tea. Prepared as fuck. All right, let's do this. Story time. Today, me and my friend were cycling. We were all like, yes, day 2. It was really good. And then we got our first big problem. So the chain was basically stuck beneath the cassette. And it was really, really stupid. We've had this once before, but last time it worked out. But this time we just couldn't solve the problem. And we were basically stuck there for about 1.5 hours, and we were giving up by the time that some cyclist came along. He was from Texas. He was just like, yeah, well, you know, my supporting band is right behind me. Oh my god, I just did a Texan accent. I don't know. We were just like, what's a supporting band? There's people who go cycling and they have a van behind them with like equipment and shit. And it's just like, can we have one? Anyway, it was like a whole group of people. And yeah, then this guy came, he was Irish, and the two of them tried to help us, but they couldn't manage it either. And the guy from the van ended up taking us to this little house where the group of cyclists was taking a break. And it's this house of a guy who has like a lot of shepherd dogs. He's like famous for them, I don't know. And he was just like, well, let me bring out the puppies. There he goes. And he got like 5 puppies, like tiny puppies. They were like white, black and white. It's so cute. You're gonna see a picture now of me with a puppy. It's just, it's like we were so frustrated with the problem, but then these nice people came along and brought us to a place with puppies and whiskey, and I was just like, this is fine. This is great. But in the end, yeah, he called like the company of the rental tandem that we had, and he ended up driving us in his van all the way to our hostel here in Linon, if that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, so we're here now, and tomorrow we're gonna have to figure the whole thing out with the tandem, but I got to cuddle a puppy. I'm so happy. It's just, it was so small, and I will cherish this moment forever. Yeah, crazy stories, but the people we met are so nice, and like we were also in this B&B with such a nice lady, and Ireland is like restoring my hope in humanity somehow. It's really nice. Yeah. End of story time. We're gonna sleep now. We'll see what day 3 holds in store for us. Okay. Bye! Thank you. Yeah, look at that.
That's good.
My shoes got soaked in mud, but it was worth it. Look, there's the ocean. We got our tandem back, and now we're on the road of day 3. I was just thinking, what's 3? It's so pretty, like it's so different already than the last 2 days. It's just a road with barely any cars, and the mountains, and the sun is out, and there's the ocean, and it's incredible. Oh my god. I'm so glad we got our tandem fixed. Seriously. Day 3. This has been exhausting, but it's so worth it. Look at the view. Oh my God. Yeah, swiggle. That's, I don't know what you call it, torf. They burn this shit. It's like an energy source and it smells so good. I think you found some berries. Okay. Coming to Ireland, we were actually expecting a lot of rain. But we got very lucky and we only had 1 day of rain. But that 1 day was enough. We were cycling for 7 hours and I don't think I've ever been this exhausted, cold and soaking wet for such a long time.
Well, this is Ireland.
On a tandem in Ireland especially. Such experiences really make you appreciate the luxuries in life that you take for granted all of the time, like hot showers, dry clothes, a warm bed, a kitchen with a roof. So it was actually pretty amazing. That's when I kind of started to be a little bit relieved that it wasn't going to be more than 5 days.
This is day 5. The sky's still gray, but it's not raining or as windy as it was yesterday. Nothing can top yesterday, I mean, hopefully. It's a really nice feeling to be wearing dry clothes again. It's like a luxury. That's the cool thing about traveling, you know. You don't take everything for granted anymore. Alright, bye Russellville, day 5.
That's good.
was just like holding this glass in front of me. It was just like, whiskey or puppy? Whiskey. Okay, puppy. You know, that's how much I love puppies. Yeah, and I was just like, give me a moment. But the whiskey was really nice too. That's all I wanted to add.